Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our mid-monthly readings for the rest of October 2021. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. As always, keep in mind the readings are general. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. Be sure to watch all your signs. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information is below. And I'm actually caught up on personal readings at this time, so now would be a good time to get one, because I can get it to you right away. And this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun and Rising Venus signs. Please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much. And I'm using the Dark Grimoire Tarot deck for you, Aquarius, clarifying with Tarot del Toro, and pulling 2 Oracle cards, one from the Oracle of Shadows and Light, and one from Le Vampire Oracle. So let's jump in here and see what's going on for Aquarius for the rest of October. What's going on for Aquarius for the rest of October 2021? Going on for October, rest of October for Aquarius. There we go. We have the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, 5 of Swords, crowning you, strength in the foundation, the High Priestess in the past, the Knight of Swords with the 10 of Swords, and the King of Wands in the outcome. Okay, so Aquarius, what I'm seeing is 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Things moving quickly. There's communication here. 6 of Wands. The first scenario that I got right away is someone is coming in talking about, I get the energy of starting something with the Ace of Cups, but also giving something another chance, getting back together type energy with the Ace of Cups. Okay. The challenge, we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. It could be that this person is a little pushy, or there's something there because the way you're looking at the situation, we have the 5 of Swords. You're still angry about it. You're upset about it. You're a little bitter about what happened. Okay. Strength card in the past. There might have been in the foundation, I mean. The reason for everything was someone trying to be controlling. This is ultimatum energy. This is my way or the highway, Leo energy. And it's almost like they were pushing you. There has been no communication with the High Priestess for a while, right? So there may have been a break or a separation. Because you're like, I need to figure it out, okay? This is moving too fast. You're trying to push me. You're trying to control me. You're trying to give me ultimatums. And now here they come in all sweet, right? But I feel like what was said and what was done. Because in the outcome, I feel like you may give them a piece of your mind with the Knight of Swords and say no. Or this is where they continue to push you to the point where with the 10 of Swords you're saying, you know what, never mind. No, I'm done. Okay. And the King of Wands could be your energy, where this is, you being single, or you standing your ground, or you deciding I'm going to focus on my work, I'm going to focus on my business, I'm going to focus on myself, keep my options open type energy. Okay. So I feel like someone messed up and now they're trying to be all sweet and come back. They expect you to take them back. And when you say no, or when you say I need more time, or when you try to talk about how they hurt you, they go off on you. And so that makes your decision a lot easier. Because you're like, oh, okay, you're still going to be like this? Okay, never mind then. We're done. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like, Aquarius, you're really standing your ground with someone who has tried to control you, who has tried to manipulate you, who's tried to give you ultimatums, push you in a corner, into a corner, try to make you go at their speed. I saw the Six of Cups flip over. So for some of you, yeah, definitely someone you've already dealt with. There has been a separation, there has been a break, whether this is in romance or to do with business or to do with family, I don't know. But there has been a separation, a quiet time, okay? Because when they gave you that ultimatum, you asked for more time, or when they were trying to be pushy, controlling, etc. You tried to reason with them, you tried to ask for more time, you tried to be honest with them, and they weren't having it, okay? So that has pushed you to step away completely. And now they're trying to come back being all sweet and saying everything they think you want to hear. But when you talk to them about, I need time because this is how much this has hurt me, right? I feel like they will try to, again, go on the offensive. Again, it's a tactic, right? Go on the offensive, intimidate them into saying yes, intimidate them into submission. But it's not going to work because it just makes your decision easier and clearer. Like, oh, okay, they're never going to change. They're always going to be doing this kind of stuff. I made the right decision in the first place. And you're walking away. You're looking for new things, new opportunities, focusing on yourself, nurturing yourself. Okay? So I think your other reading, I was telling you to stay true to yourself, right? And it looks like you're doing that. You've done it and you're doing it. So I'm really, really proud of you, Aquarius. It's not easy, okay? Especially when you're dealing with this kind of a person who's very pushy, very controlling. There's feelings there. That's the sad part. But there's a lot of immaturity. There's a lot of game playing. There's a lot of... This person is just not where you are, right? You're at a point where you can say, if I love someone, I want to support them regardless of how I feel about what they're doing. If it makes them happy, I want to be able to support them, right? For example, they're at a point where it's like, I don't think you should do that. End of story, right? And you're like, but that's, excuse me, that's, first of all, that's my life, my decision. Secondly, do you not even want to talk about it? Do you not even want to ask me why I want to do that in the first place? You know what I mean? So there's a difference in the level of maturity there, or the level of experience. So let's see, let's clarify for Aquarius. But the good news is you can finally get this off your chest. You can finally come out of limbo of, did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? Right? You have your clarity, you have that confirmation, and through that you have an immense sense of freedom. And you get excited about possibilities again, and you can truly move on. For those of you where this is happening in your work situation or in your business, this is a very difficult client that is just, they have driven you mental, okay? Until you finally stood up for yourself and you separated yourself from them. And now they're trying to come back all nice and sweet, but they're just going to do the same thing. And it gives you that clarity of, you know what, it's not worth it. I don't care how much money that would have brought in, that project or collaboration or whatever, that commission. I don't even care. It's not worth it. Keep it. I don't want to keep it. Okay? This is not worth my time, my peace of mind, my sleep. Let's clarify for Aquarius the energies of the rest of October. The Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone coming in after you cut them out, after you blocked them, after you took time away from them. The King of Cups and the Two of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to talk to you about offers, possibilities, potential. Let's do this, let's do that, let's start over, let's try again. This Strength card with the World. Yeah, because you really put them in their place, and you have turned your back on them. And they see that you're not playing games, right? They see you're serious. The High Priestess in the past, Four of Pentacles. You stood your ground, you took your power back, established some very firm boundaries, okay, with this person. Put up a wall. The Five of Swords crowning you, the Eight of Pentacles. You're trying to tell them about what they need to do to make up for what they did, right, with that Eight of Pentacles. And so you're trying to tell them, I'm not just going to say yes. You need to prove to me that this and that and the other. You need to make it up to me for this and that and the other, because that's what's fair in this situation. You were out of line. And as soon as you start talking to them about what they need to do and what kind of work they need to put in, they just go off on you, right, with the Knight of Swords. Temperance. Or you tell them, yeah, this is where, okay, I'm willing to meet you in the middle, but you have to do half the work, right? That's the Temperance card. Or this is you saying, I need some time to think about things, right? Because of this and that and the other. And they're just not having it. It's like, no, you need to say what I want you to say. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. You can finally move on from this with peace in your mind and peace in your heart. And that is invaluable. Yeah, and the Death card. Full stop. Okay, and fresh beginnings for you. King of Swords, yeah, after that you come back to yourself, bigger, better, with fresh energy, with new strength, because you can take it back from this situation. This is something that has been draining you. I feel like it started off well. It started off very promising. You were hopeful, you were excited, but you were dealing with someone who's just either immature and therefore prone to playing games and manipulate because they think that's how you get things that you want, or someone who's just very bossy, very domineering, very controlling. They wanted things their speed, they wanted things their way. You didn't get a say, pretty much, right? And it was supposed to be a mutual situation. You did not get a say. And so when you established your boundaries, took a step back from it, they realize you mean business. So now they're trying to come back, being very nice and sweet. With that Ace of Cups, it's like they're overdoing it. Okay, they're overdoing it. And as soon as you, because you're not being mean to them, although you could be. You're not being blunt. You're not being bitter towards them, although you could be. You're trying to talk to them about what they need to do to make up for what happened, or how you're willing to meet them in the middle, but their part needs to be this and that and the other. As soon as you say that, they go off on you, because again, you're not saying what they want you to say. And so that gives you that release, that gives you that clarity of, oh my God, I made the right choice in the first place. There's no reason for me to doubt it. There's no reason to be back and forth about it. I am done with this. I am free from this. I am not looking back. And that just restores your energy, restores your vitality, your enthusiasm. You feel like yourself again because you haven't been for a while. Oracle advice for Aquarius for the rest of October. Oracle advice for Aquarius for the rest of October. Okay, well, I'll take them all. And one from here. Oracle advice for Aquarius for October, the rest of October 2021. That one's standing out, so I'll take that one. Okay, what do we got here in all these cards? So we have Grumpy Red Fairy. Be your true self. So this is you standing your ground, number 8. A little similar to the Strength card, quiet strength and resolution. And I also feel like you're dealing with someone who's very childish. Shallow grave, you miss someone. Yeah, there's feelings there. There was hopes there. There was, enthusiasm in the beginning. And you still think about it sometimes, right? There's still a feeling of, I wish that would have worked. And this, again, it's telling you something that ended is coming back. Because it didn't end properly. There was unfinished business. Whether it's things that needed to be said, or it's for you, that last piece of clarity, or that closure energy, okay, that you did not have. This is why this is now coming back around, so that you can get that. Lady with the Bosch egg, ancient wisdom. Yeah, you're learning from this. And breaking patterns at the same time, I feel. Angel of time, working too hard. Yeah, this is something that you've worked very, very hard at. I feel like you tried to do this properly. I feel that you gave this your best. Okay, your best shot, gave it everything you had. Really took a chance. Okay? But you are dealing with someone who is just unable to see that, unable to value that, unable to appreciate that. Okay? And here we have jealousy, envy, punishment, changing course. you're dealing with someone who is, they're like a child, and they want something because everyone else has it and they don't. And when they don't get what they want, this side of them comes out. They're bitter, they're manipulative, they say things to hurt people. Okay? Good news is, whoever this person is, you can finally be free from them. And not only, that doesn't mean just you don't have to deal with them anymore. They're not going to be in your energy anymore. You won't be drawn to them anymore. You won't be pulled to them anymore. You won't have that what if, and that is invaluable. Okay? Because what ifs are very painful. Did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? What if I, was too hasty? What if I should have given them more time? What if, and you've been going through this, Aquarius, right? What if I did this, and what if I did that? And what if I misspoke? What if, you know what I mean? And what is happening here is giving you that wisdom, that clarity, that closure to say, no, you did the right thing. No, you were not seeing things incorrectly. No, you haven't been selfish. No, you shouldn't doubt yourself. Yes, this is who this person is. Yes, they're not going to change. And yes, you deserve better. Okay, so I can't even stress enough the weight of that feeling of freedom, what that does in someone's life. It gives you release, freedom. It gives your life back. It gives you your life back. Okay? Where you can be happy. You can, you have your vitality back, your excitement, your enthusiasm. You're not constantly looking over your shoulder. You're not constantly thinking, oh my God, what are they going to say if I say this? And what are they going to do if I do that? It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Aquarius? So stick to your guns. You have been more than fair to this person. This is just who they are. They're not going to change. And there's nothing that you can do differently. Okay? So, I'll leave it there. I hope the reading helps you. You're going to have to let me know what this is for you, how you make sense with the reading, if it resonates with you. But I hope it helps, right, if you're dealing with these kinds of people and situations. Looking forward to your comments. Make the most of the month, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.